First off, the groom requested that I grow an afro for the wedding, so what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do it?
My name is Matt Abisamra, and I'm the best man. I'd like to thank everyone for coming. I'd like to thank Mr. and Ms. Calderon for having this awesome place for the reception and having a great wedding. I'd like to thank Mr. and Mrs. I'd like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Lloyd for a great rehearsal dinner last night / feeding me my whole life.
Want it.
So, and Patsy, you look beautiful. Good job, man. Okay. Before I start, I gotta tell you, Lloyd and I spent our formative years together, so we've kind of developed the same sense of humor. So, if I'm not funny, you can blame it on Matt. Okay? And Matt is also a little bit of a history buff, so I thought I'd start off the toast with historical fact. Toast actually originated in like Greece or Rome because spiking the punch was a frequent thing with poison. Frequently happened, so the best man or the host would sample it. And that's why they say, to your health. So hopefully you don't have to worry about that today.
You're dead, Sarah!
But, you know, maybe talking about poison and death isn't like your typical wedding toast, but it is a good segue to some embarrassing stories about Matt. So, Patsy, I hope I didn't surprise you with any new information here. But when I first met Matt in 4th grade, he had seen every Friday the 13th movie, every Nightmare on Elm Street movie, every Halloween, and he's 9 years old. He once took 2 45-minute train rides to go see Freddy vs. Jason, the critically acclaimed movie that came out a couple years ago.
Does that for one day.
And Matt, when we went to see Hellraiser 4, Pinhead in Space, were we the only 2 people in the movie theater? Matt Lloyd is so into the morbid that he's actually, no lie, picked out his own tombstone. That's Matt Lloyd's humor right there. Okay. Now, because Patsy and I didn't really get to see too much of each other while they were dating, because, you know, I lived somewhere, she lived somewhere else. You know, it took me a while. You know, I wasn't quite sure what to make of Patsy. You know, Matt says she's beautiful, she's this, she's that, she's perfect. You know, I mean, sure, she's stunningly beautiful, runs marathons all over the world, graduated with biostatistics from Harvard Grad School, volunteered in India taking care of dying children. And what else? And a woman of strong faith. But is she really good enough for my best friend? Okay. Well, I found out when I went to visit Matt on his birthday this year. Patsy had to work that day, so rather than wait and celebrate when she was there, she thought, she's so nice, I'll let you celebrate your birthday with your best friend who's up visiting you. And what did she give him? A scavenger hunt for his birthday. But this isn't the scavenger hunt that you might do in high school where you drive around and steal street signs. This is a scavenger hunt kids from Harvard think up. This scavenger hunt had video clues, multiple decoders. We had to use a reference book to figure out where to go. We went all over the city of D.C. Now I figured anyone who would work that hard on his birthday gift is going to work even harder on their marriage. So Matt, you're really lucky. And one other thing happened that weekend that really made me know that this is for real. I just remember, Patsy, the way you looked at Matt, you were so in love with him. You know, what can you do? And Matt, you got the catch of catches. All right, so in closing, Lloyd, you've always been a good friend to me. You've been awesome to my family my whole life. You've been my best friend. You've been my brother. Patsy, welcome to the family. So if you guys will all stand up. For your toast, Matt, I'm going to give you 3 bits of advice, okay? And you might think the advice is funny coming from me, of all people. But, all right. Don't lie, don't cheat, and don't drink. Don't lie, but if you have to lie, lie together. Don't cheat, but if you have to cheat, cheat death. Don't drink, but if you have to drink, drink with us because we love you.